finally, we got our content in. Okay, we got our content in. We got the pool days. We got the day in Miami. And I got some shopping in, dude. I got some shopping in. Hold on, wait. Check me out, chat. Hold on now, chat. You know I got the fucking vape, man. Okay, damn, that bitch clean. I finna rock it on stream, dude. Oh shit, that bitch clean though. Shit, look at that shit. The camo around the fucking trucker, dude. That shit clean, dude. Oh my god, that shit clean. But you know, we had a good trip, dude. You know, it's been an insane past couple days. 20 hours of driving combined, like crazy. But we made it. We here. Praise God. Thank you. We got some other things I ain't gonna really show. They all the way over there. You know, we finna tap into the war zone today. We got video reacts Friday. But more on the recap. What did we do? We hit the Supreme store. We hit Bape. That was pretty much it. Everything is out of my league. I ain't gonna lie. Everything else was just insane. Tax, expensive, rapper money, Bitcoin scammers. You know, can't do it. Couldn't do it. But we got our little fix in. You know, shit. I ain't even gonna say. But caught this Labubu. We got a Labubu now. I kind of want to get some more, but it's just a nice little keychain edition. It's kind of cool. We got a Labubu, little monster. I got the blue sea salt coconut joint. I didn't get the secret. Oh well. But yeah, I'm vibing. You know what? We're starting something new. So, this is for health. This is for well-being. This is for just in general, like, right? So we got to take care of our body. So we are $229. I haven't checked in a day or two, but hold on. We're $229, right? We're starting a fitness journey. I want to get to at least 180 or 200 flat, but we'll see how 200 looks. If I don't like 200, we're going to go down to 180 at least, and then go from there. So weight 229. We'll keep track of that every week, okay? And I made a plan already, right? I made a plan. So every week up until now, it should take 14 weeks, 3 months, right? It should take 3 months, 14 weeks to hit 180 to 200. And with everything that is just planned, I definitely should hit it. You know, I got a workout plan, twin. I got one, twin. I got one already. Hold on. Here, check me out. Here, we'll look at it right now. Oh. Oh. All right. Here, wait. Let me pull up the plan. Here it is. Oh. I don't know why it's not pulling up. Here, let's email it to myself and then we can pull it up. But it's right here. Yep, it's right here. Let's just get that going. Yep, right there to me. Yep. Okay, I got it. Gmail. All right, but yes, we got a plan, and we're gonna be checking every Friday. Okay, we're gonna be checking every Friday, and I'm kicking it off with like a day or 2-day fast. Okay, so the 2-day fast will kickstart it. It'll get our It'll get our enzymes breaking down inside. It'll get everything going that we need to start the whole plan in general. Here, let's actually see what it said so I don't sound stupid right now. So, the... Wait. Okay, so with the it'll help us reset our cravings and eating habits. I've got such bad cravings, and like I'll grab a bag of candy like that, twin. Like, I ain't gonna lie, it's fast. Like, I just munch, dude, and I don't even smoke anymore. So that's a problem. We gotta fix that. That'll help us reset our cravings and curb our habits of just bad eating times and just in general random loose eating, right? We'll give our digestive system a break. After Miami, bro, I just grubbed out, dude. Like, we had shrimp and crab. Oh my god, we had shrimp and crab, like garlic toast bread sliders. We had mac and cheese, rice. We had Wawa sandwiches and subs for like 2-3 days straight. With mango smoothies. Like, we need a break, dude. Okay, and no, my stomach ain't been bad or nothing, but like, we just need a break. We could take a couple days off. I ain't gonna lie, we could take a couple days off. So it'll give my jump start to ketosis, which is fat burning, right? So that's the main goal here, and we'll drop our water weight with just balancing regular hydration, right? So that's the main goal for this 2-day. Like, I kind of wanted to do a 16-8 instead of just not eating completely, but I think I'm just gonna try to tough out the first day and then do 16 hours tomorrow, and then like maybe 20 and eat in 4, but maybe just one meal tomorrow. I don't know. I do want to try the 2 days though fully without just breaking it. But damn, this hat clean as fuck, dude. I ain't gonna lie, that shit make the stream, dude. But how it might hurt, I'll just be low on energy. I definitely might want to binge eat once I do start eating again, but you know what? We're gonna try to control it. And then starting like Saturday, once we get the food in, we'll start going to the gym. So I assume, like, what's today? Wednesday, Thursday. By Friday, we'll be back in the gym completely. Friday, Saturday, rest Sunday, get some stretching in, do something Sunday to just be active. And then starting Monday, we'll be full on. So that's the plan. And here we go. Here is the oh, that's docs. Yeah, let's just go ahead and pull it up right there. I don't even think I have Microsoft on this computer. Oh, yep, there we go. Okay. Oh, yep. Okay, we're just gonna drag that to the side. We don't need to see that. Yep. Glitch. Free Microsoft glitch. Oh, okay. Never mind. It don't want to work. Okay. Okay. Here is the plan. So, here, let's zoom in. I don't want y'all to see my email though. Here, go to Google Docs. Yeah, good shit. Okay. Gonna go band for band with your tummy. Yeah, on God, I'm going band for band with my tummy. Okay, but you should do this shit with me. Do it. It's just hard because, like, I know Bella be feeding you. My mama be making food and trying to feed me. So it's just like, we gotta, for this first 2 days, I mean, we could make it 3. But for the first 2-3 days, we need to just not eat and just drink water, right? So I'm gonna do 2 days at least to be sure, and just to start cause like how many days to start ketosis? Okay, hold on. Okay, so honestly, it starts after 12 hours of not eating. So I've already started it low key because damn, I slept for I slept for 12 hours. So, um I've kind of already started. I haven't really been hungry today, but I did get a little tummy rumble. So like I was kind of hungry. But that's not the point. So, we need to how do I zoom in? Can you see that? It doesn't look good right there. Hold on. Okay, there we go. 229 to I guess just 180. We'll say 200 to 180. Just to be safe, like 175 is pushing it, like that's dropping crazy. Um Now, training plan. Our goal, burn fat, retain/build muscle. So like tone basically. We want to create a lean, strong look because right now, dude, we just look like a frat boy. Been drinking. I haven't even been drinking though. We just eat, dude. Okay. So now we make sure that every day we train, every training day except Sunday, we add 30 to 45 minutes of cardio. And I'm thinking about just doing the 45 just off rip. Just doing 45. So maybe even 40 to 45. All right? Cuz that's so this is just going to kickstart it. We're going to get everything going. The cardio is going to make sure we're burning, right? I'm talking Stairmaster. Yep. You see it. Stairmaster. Get that booty right, man. Get them legs trimming. Um, Cardio can be incline treadmill walk. This is what I usually do. I just feel like it's iffy on the it's iffy on the progress side, right? So we're gonna mix it up. I did cycling once. That shit just be right in my butt, so I don't really like it. Um, and then the hit high intensity. So with the high intensity, we can do 3 to 4 rounds of 60 seconds for 10 burpees, kettlebell swings. That's these joints with a heavy kettlebell, right? Be sure to stretch. You don't want to fuck your back up. 10 push-ups. We gonna make it like 15, 20, cause we know I can do more than 10 push-ups, dude. Air squats. Make sure you get them legs going, right? Because legs is low key the most important part of the burning routine, just because your legs make you like train legs to boost your metabolism and avoid imbalances, right? Because if you don't got strong legs, you don't got strong anything. Legs and your core are your most important part. We're gonna do jumping lunges, dumbbell rows. I guess that's this. I'm not sure. Mountain climbers. I hate mountain climbers, but we're gonna boost it up to 20 just because I hate them, right? And now let's go back to our weekly training split. 5 to 6 days a week. We're gonna push for 6 just because we want that active. I guess we could do 5, but we are pushing for 6 just because we want to hit our goal in that 14-week span, right? So upper body push Monday, bench press, incline dumbbell press, shoulder press, lateral raises, triceps push down. All right, that's all push. You're not pulling anything, right? you're not doing nothing. Then Tuesdays are gonna suck. Lower body, glutes. We're gonna hit some squats. Right? And then Romanian deadlifts. No clue what this is. So, Romanian. Oh. Oh. Fat fingered. Oh, so it's just okay, it's just a regular deadlift. Then we're gonna do lunges, glute bridges, leg press, GG to your back. Well, that's why we're working out and stretching, buddy. So Wednesday, upper body pull-ups. I'm gonna start assisted, and then maybe by like week 5 to 6, we'll be able to do straight pull-ups, maybe like 10, 8 to 10, regular. Lat pull down, right? Okay. Barbell rows. No clue what that is. Barbell rows. Oh, okay, cool. Dumbbell curls. Cool. Wait. Oh, dumbbell is the right? That's just regular curls, right? Yeah. Okay. Deadlifts are terrible for you. No need unless you're competing in strongman. Do you not hear the goal that I'm trying to reach, dude? And plus, we have a different deadlift. We have like a centered one. We don't have to just strictly do it front weight. Face pulls, hammer curls. Thursday, cardio and core. Strictly cardio and core. Now, this will be incline treadmill, Stairmaster, 30 to 45 minutes. So that'll be, we'll just add the 30 minutes. We'll just add 30 minutes on top of our 45, and we'll be on the treadmill basically all gym session, right? For Thursdays. Then we'll move into planks. Russian twist. Yep, Russian twist. And then hanging leg raises. So like, you know that machine where you sit right here and you, yep, we're gonna hit that. Then Friday we move into a full body circuit, which is our HIIT exercises basically, right? So 10 burpees, 15 kettlebell swings, 15 to 20 push-ups, and we'll do 3 to 4 rounds each time, right? So this is gonna be our HIIT day basically, right? So then we move in to Saturday, active recovery, like just to make sure we go get at least 15 to 20 minutes cardio. Oh, light cardio, 15 minute. Oh, wait, let me just, yep, 15 to 20. And then we'll hit the sauna, and I need to get better at stretching just because we definitely don't want anything to happen in between this 14 weeks while we're trying to hit our goal. And then Sunday is your rest day, obviously, which you moderate and make sure you just stay on track of what you want to do. Then we come down, nutrition plan shred while staying fueled, right? We don't just want to cut, we want to do it appropriately. So 1900 to 2200 calories a day, depending on workout intensity, right? So you don't want to eat 2200 calories when you didn't really do much that day, right? So we're going to make sure we get our macro targets, 180 to 200 grams of protein, or whichever. I think we want to do 180 because that's the goal we want to hit, right? And what is this shit doing? Okay, bet. Why is it oh, there we go. Okay. And there we go. Okay. So I'll low-key cut this down to 2K, 2000. And then carbs, we'll stick to like 160. 160 grams at most. Maybe like we'll stay at 170. 170. 170 is perfect. 50 to 70 grams of fat. We'll do 60, right in the middle. Okay, so for breakfast, like these are sample meals. These are sample meals. We're gonna do 4 eggs, at least, just to start your day. If you like, whatever, right? We'll do oats. Eggs or oats. Eggs and oats. We can do. I'm not doing whey protein. Lunch, we'll do ground beef and rice, right? With maybe some broccoli or whatever green we have. Then dinner, like a Chipotle bowl, but don't eat all of it, right? We don't want to eat the whole bowl. We want to be like selective and controlling of how we do this, right? So like maybe eat half of the bowl, save it for tomorrow, or we can do like some type of way where we don't break our how do you say, regimen. There we go, our regimen. And then snacks post workout, we want to do, I don't know, yogurt, some, I might just stick to eggs. I don't know. And then we will be avoiding like sugary substances, baked beans, for example. Fatty cuts of meat, liquid calories is the most important, right? Because that's the biggest issue of just today in general is liquid calories, right? Gatorade, Prime, any soda, like you want to avoid liquid calories. Corn syrup, like anything that's not water or necessary to your diet. And then overeating rice, because the carbs are gonna show, right? So we want to make sure we stick to a certain base, right? We want to make sure we stick to a certain controlled eating. Then meal timing tips. We want to make sure we have protein with every meal, some sort of protein, right? And around your carbs, it fuels you, right? You can't just cut them. So we want to make sure that we have just the right amount to make sure we get through the workouts. Maybe even throw creatine in there or like some type of, I don't really do pre-workout. I don't like the Jerry feeling. Keep your dinner light if eating late because you need your body to have time to digest whatever you eat, right? Otherwise it sits there and you don't get the nutrition from it. Additional notes, greens and fibers. We're definitely going to try to include greens, broccoli. I like cucumbers depending on just for fiber, digestion, and the usefulness of their nutrition, right? So to kickstart all this, we are starting with like a day, 2-day fast. So my body has already kicked into ketosis, right? My body's kicked into ketosis already. 12 hours it starts. That's when you use up what you have, right? So we've already started that. During our fast, we're only consuming water or coffee. I don't really do tea like that. I mean, we have tea in there. Um, 2 days on average, right? Something just said 12 hours. I'm gonna find it. Look. After just 12 hours, Harvard Health. Nigga, what? You're not smarter than Harvard. Um, so once we get out of this, we're gonna go into an eggs and oats, just to not break or binge right after, right? We don't want to binge or waste our calories or macros, or we even waste a fast in general, right? So post fast, day one, we're gonna go eggs and oats, or egg, or one or the other, right? Um, Day two, we'll start getting into our regular meals. Not regular meals, but maybe add a meat or a rice, meat and rice. And then day three, we can continue back. We can schedule our regular daily eating, right? So I'm assuming by Monday, we'll have our regular schedule of what we'll be doing for the next 14 weeks, right? So this is all just to kickstart this whole plan. Nothing else really. It's already been formulated off of everything that is me. I've already included all my plans. Oh, I've already included everything that's based off of what I need. And we are starting this. Today. We started last night, kind of, basically, but you know. So, we will be strong minded. We will be resilient. And right now, we are at 229. So, the goal is at least 29, to knock the 29 off, and then we'll go from there. That's what my main thing was, is just to knock the 29 off, and then see what we can do from there, right? Because we don't want to do it dramatically or too slow necessarily, but you also don't want to do it and then get it back, right? So we're going to make sure everything is appropriate, make sure everything goes as planned, and we're going to add this right here, right? Or we're going to add this in the corner. How did I open this with Oh, I gotta email it. Duh. And I mean, this plan is just the same, really, if not any different. Yeah, I mean, it's the same shit. I did it right the first time, dude. I ain't gonna lie. We locked back in 180 to 200, too big of a gap. Like, make it a specific number so when you hit it, then you can. Yeah, so the main goal is 2, right? That's what I just said. The main goal is 2, right? So we knock the 29 off, and then we go from there, cause like a the 50 said it was going to take 14 weeks, right? So like by half of that we get to 200, right? I mean, for sure, right? Like, come on, dude. So by then we get to 200. Then we go from there. I get what you're saying though. It is a big gap. It is definitely a big gap. That's like 50 pounds, right? So at least from 180 to 200, that's at least 50, right? So the specific number is going to be 2, and then we'll see how we look from there, or how it feels, how we feel, and then go from there. So if you wanted to do it, I don't know what you are, you could lock into the same plan, but you might not necessarily want to do so much of a gap. You could just do like 20 or so, or 15 or 10, whatever you feel like you want to change. But I know what I want to change, and what, like, I just want to feel more active, dude. Like, I want to feel more active, and I want to feel more like less crazy. Like, not less crazy, but less like, what's the word? Less sluggish. There we go. Sluggish. Because once I like I've been both of these before, and I low key I like 200. 200's cool, but another 20, that I'm chilling, right? So, and with all the workouts and shit, like, I'll definitely be building. So like, I know that there's gonna be muscle gain, and muscle's heavier than fat, but we'll see how everything looks and feels, especially like, because I can get lazy on the weightlifting side. Like, I usually do get lazy on the weightlifting side. Like, I'll do cardio stronger than I will lift weights, but the weightlifting's just as important to the whole program as anything. So that's where I'm at with it, really. It's just like, let's do it, let's stick to it, and let's get on there, right? Yo.
Get the read.
Yo.
Yo,
What's good?
what's
Oh,
good?
you bitch.
I'm going over my workout plan right now.
Okay.
Um, Tune in on Twitch. Let's see what you have to say since you do this shit.
Me?
Yeah. Here, I can share my screen,
Nah,
actually.
hold on.
Here, just look at my screen.
That's cool. I'm
Oh.
about to pull it up so I can watch. Give you a viewer. Twitch.
Okay, twin. All right.
Nah.
Yeah, I know. The diet is definitely the most important part. I've been there, done that. If the diet's not there, you're not gonna see your gains. You're not gonna see your losses. The main part of it is to start everything, right? So.
Wait, you talking to me? Or you talking to somebody else?
Somebody else. They're commenting.
Oh, okay.
Zach, the real Quan said you need to tell his fat ass to lose some weight.
Yeah, he fucking does need to lose some damn weight.
No, you. He was talking about you.
I need to lose some weight. Oh
Yeah.
God, I do.
So maybe we can all start together and just keep on track, right? But
Mm-hmm.
listen. Um,
We should do like a little friendly competition between ourselves.
low key, that would be fire.
Low key,
That would
huh?
be gas. Cause Nate was just saying he needed to start on this shit, and you know how I'm starting.
Okay.
I'm coming with a big 2-day fast, man.
Okay.
Making sure I'm hydrated. I got my 65-gallon water right here. It's gallon,
Okay.
not gallon, but ounces. How many gallons is in it? How many gallons is in a? Wait,
Fuck, I have
King.
no
How many
clue.
ounces are in a gallon? Are you good?
Yeah.
There you
How
go, bud.
many
I'll help you out.
ounces in a gallon? What was that King Richard shit when
Nate
you?
said he'll bitch ass.
So 100. So I need to drink like 2.5 of these, maybe 3 a day, which is easy, which is doable, dude. Like especially if I'm staying hydrated.
Let's play. I'm about to do that little third person shit. No cap. That shit look fire.
Now,
Yeah, Nate fat ass.
are you looking?
No, I'm about to. I forgot my Twitch shit. I'm
Gotcha.
logging
JBrick,
in
you
now.
playing?
Yeah. Hold on. We're going over this and then I'm on.
443858.
But so I was thinking right
All
off
right,
of
what's your name on there, Brick?
the JBrick. Yep. You could probably just look up JBrick. It'll pop up.
Nah. What is it?
It's the JBrick. Then damn, Twitch don't fuck with me.
The?
Yeah, the JBrick. THE JBrick.
I bet.
JBRICK. Okay. So
Okay.
we're 229 now, right? Listen. I know, fat ass, fat fuck. You eat too much. Our solid goal that we're gonna get to first is 200. So we're just gonna drop 29. Not impossible. Then we see what we feel from there. See how we feel. See what it looks. Then we go from 200 to 180 if we want to, right? So another 20. That'll be 49 total, maybe 50. Then we go from that, we'll hit our 200 mark first, right? And I feel like whenever I get to 200, I can't go anywhere below that just because it's hard as fuck, right? Maybe it's because I eat too much. Maybe it's because I don't train hard enough at the end of the day. Brother Rack, thanks for the follow, my guy.
I already followed you. Okay.
Okay.
You follower, Brother Ray.
And then, so from there, we go into our training plan. We maintain our goals, burn fat, retain/build muscle, and create a lean, strong look, right? Okay. Then, every day from there, Monday through Saturday.
We get it.
Yep, I've already got my tracker calorie app. I've got that.
You got a food scale?
No, but we can get one. I got my tracker calorie app.
That's a big part of it.
My Fitness Pal. Yep, we got that going. And then we'll go 40 to 45 minutes of cardio every training day. So it may sound like a lot, but Monday through Saturday.
Hit the Stairmaster.
Okay. I usually do my cardio first. I ain't gonna lie, but if you think it's better to do it after,
if you're gonna do it first, you need to do it. You need to do fasted. Wake up, and all you do is drink water and go do cardio.
Okay.
And then come back, shower, or come back, eat, shower, whichever one you want to do first, and then go back to the gym.
Join the game.
Okay, so we'll do fasted cardio, right? Fasted cardio every training day.
Yeah, join the game though, Brick.
All right. And then go from. Wait, so if I were to. Weighing it is OD. Yeah, that's my kind of situation.
No,
Like,
weighing it is not OD. Nate's just fucking retarded.
yeah, I
Weighing
am
it is
too,
not
but
OD.
weighing it seems
You
just
need to
like
be
extra
weighing
as
it,
fuck, dude.
bro. If you wanna actually like, you know what I'm saying, like get right on your shit, weighing it. Yeah, just what Landon said. Weighing is the most important part
Yeah,
because
yeah.
it is.